Hi friends, welcome to the new episode in macOS Catalina. Today we are going to see about Spotlight. Spotlight is a built-in tool in Mac operating system where you can use Spotlight to open any particular application. For example, if I want to open Google Chrome, so you can see that Chrome is already getting ready. So similarly, if I want to open let us say preview application, so you can just select and press enter, so automatically preview application will open up. Similarly, just it is not only to open a particular application. If I want to open a file also you can do. Similarly, if I wanted to search for a particular file, let us say .jpg, so whatever content is available with the .jpg extension you can see clearly here. So similarly, if I want to see something related to png, and similarly if I want to see some content related to .mov, so here you can see any movie, and you can even play here also. While playing, it plays audio video both. So similarly, if I wanted to see any content related to mp3, so you can just simply play on the play button. I mean, you can see that play button is actually hovered when you move your mouse towards that one. So not only for a content related to regular one like mp3 etc. So similarly, if I want to see a person's name, or let us say I want to see Ravi, so whatever with the name Ravi Kumar, and similarly Ravi Kumar Island, some like all the contact details also you can see here. Similarly, for example, if I want to see Ravi name somewhere else, like you can see that. So this is actually showing inside the dictionary. So means, what is the meaning of Ravi? Ravi is a river name related to Punjab area. So similarly, let me type movie name Jumanji. So now you can see that movie name Jumanji Next Level, and you can see when approximately released. So all the information related to Jumanji. If the content is available inside the Mac, it will show from the Mac. If it is not available, it goes into internet and searches from there itself. You can see here when I click on Bahubali, it shows the information related to Bahubali. So means basically Spotlight is meant for to check for any file or folder or anything. How did I open Spotlight? By using keyboard shortcuts as command and spacebar. So command and spacebar, just touch and click. If you hold for little extra time, instead of Spotlight, you will see Siri. So Siri is actually like another built-in tool. We will come about Siri a little later. Okay, so let me close Siri here now. So what is the shortcut? Command and spacebar. Now what is the alternative way to open Spotlight? On the right hand side top corner in the menu bar next to my name, that means the username, you can see here it's a Spotlight. So using Spotlight, you can find out for many things. So apart from the file names etc., okay, normally all of us will talk about US dollar, for example, $1. So $1 today value 75.61 rupees. So since I am in India, based on the location, it automatically converts US dollar into Indian rupees. Similarly, other popular currencies also. So same way, I'll use weather. If I click weather, it shows automatically. Since I am in Hyderabad, it automatically shows the location. Based on the location, it will identify what is the temperature, some weather report. And for example, if I wanted to know weather in New Delhi, you can see that. So right now Delhi temperature. Similarly, any area in the world you can find out. We know how many gallons or how many liters in 1 gallon etc. So 1 gallon is equal to 3.79 liters. Similarly, 1 mile equals to 1.61 kilometers. So normally previously all these things we used to use Google, open Safari, open Google, and then type 1 mile equals to. We don't need all these things. Simply just type whatever you want here, that automatically takes into this area. So apart from that, now let me show you some super feature. Okay, this, as I said already, Spotlight can be used to launch any applications. Let me open Pages, and let me click on new document. So Pages is a application which is equivalent or maybe much better than Microsoft Word, but again comes with Mac operating system at free of cost. Okay, now here this is an untitled file by default, which I'm not going to save this one. Pages I'm not going deeper because I'll come to the pages in later parts. So right now I just wanted to open pages and type something. So instead of typing, let me go to Wikipedia and let me type about Hyderabad biryani, Birya. Okay, simply I'm selecting Hyderabad biryani here. So a lot of content is there. I just basically some text required. So I just select some text, Command C, copy, and then go back to pages, paste. If you want more number of times, you can paste it. Now the idea is, so this document is not yet saved. So let me do one thing. In between, somewhere I'll use some word, ILEARNHUB, and after iLearn Hub, let me put again HUB. So basically it's like a wrong spelling. So what is the idea behind this one? So now I wanted to show you the power of Spotlight. So now I'll just quit pages. So that means without saving the document, we quit the application. So now normally what happens, without saving, if you quit, you are going to lose all the content in that one. That means since it is not saved. But remember, this is Mac. Some built-in features are already there in this one. So now iLearn Hub HUB. So if you go here, you can see the same word somewhere inside this untitled file. That means even if you don't save, Mac operating system automatically saves, and surprisingly Spotlight can search even inside unsaved files. Normally in Windows you have to use the file name to search for a particular file, whereas in Mac you can search with a keyword and some content inside, or even the file name or a file extension. So lot of ways to search for that one. And apart from this, Spotlight can be used in an advanced method. So maybe in the next video I'll show you like how to use that one. So for this moment we have completed with the Spotlight features. Thank you. Bye bye.